All right, let's take a look at what the papers are saying right about now. Is the sports paper review, and we have our guest, Chijioke Ezeali, a senior correspondent of the Nation newspaper, joining us right about now. Great to have you, Chijioke.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. All right, let's start off. We have some of the papers lined up in front of you. Let's start with Complete Sports.
Yeah, in front of me, Complete Sports. Olise, Eagles are improving after her last game. He said the team is improving. To me, yes, a difficult win. Improving, don't really know.
It's a victory, so you might,
let's have a look at the competitive games they played so far. 2-0 against Tanzania, 2-0 over Swaziland. So I guess you could say they're improving.
Yeah, in terms of results.
Yes.
In terms of results, maybe you could say they're improving. But the team is not playing the champion football that Nigerians want them to play right now, and I think it's something that worries a lot of people. You know, Nigeria are known for their robust kind of football.
Okay.
You know, sometimes they slow it down, and when they hit the opponent, it's devastating. But under Olise, he has been trying to get his best 11 so far. He played with completely different backline, and it's a worry for some of us that wants to see the Eagles play well. For him, it's improving because the results are good.
Yes, but performance?
But performance for me is still down there.
Okay. Please get the results and win trophy. Okay, let's go. Eagles may draw Côte d'Ivoire, Cameroon, South Africa.
Yeah, for the draw. Yeah, according to the seedings, it will be very difficult. We beat Cameroon already, friendly. That's a confidence. You guys said we are improving.
Don't compare.
We are improving.
The team is improving.
It will be a difficult draw if we get this. Côte d'Ivoire especially going to the World Cup.
We beat them at the Other Nations Cup.
Whatever draw.
And South Africa will definitely beat them. I think if we get this kind of draw. I'm looking at I'm looking at Cameroon. I'm looking at Côte d'Ivoire. I'm looking at South Africa.
Okay.
These are countries that we've beaten before.
Yeah, before.
How long ago? It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter because there's always what they call this confidence boost it gives you.
Okay.
If you know you've done this before, you can always do it again. So I think with that, and if Olise, for him to change, the way he changed.
I would rather look at it from the angle that the Côte d'Ivoire team are rebuilding, Nigeria into transition.
Okay.
Yaya Toure took a break from the Ivorian team. We know there's no Drogba anymore, there's no Kolo Toure anymore in that team. So they are trying to also get a new identity for the team. Maybe there will start a chance of playing them. Maybe. Cameroon also the same thing for them. Abubakar is like the biggest star in the present team. So it's relatively a young team also. So we stand a good chance. If we get draws like this, no fears.
We can get it. Okay,
let's check out Sports Day. Let's check out Sports Day. Let's check out Sports Day.
Sports Day, there's a bold headline here. NFF can't pay Eagles bonuses.
Yeah, that's a rider there as well.
Here we go again with this issue of,
the rider says launch bank transfer to buy time.
Yes.
Cash-like.
No, we are operating a cashless society right now. I think that's what NFF is trying to do.
And the players
so they won't give them cash right now.
No,
because they need to obey the country's policy. I think that's what they're trying to do. That's what I think
it's good. The bank transfer is good.
It's easier.
You know, they play the game in Port Harcourt, and you know things that are happening in Port Harcourt right now.
Yes.
It will not be good to
It's even better for them.
Carry cash around. But I don't know why the players are insisting on
maybe they feel that if they have to wait for that, the money might just not come in time.
They should wait.
A lot of water will be,
I don't think that will happen. I think they're just trying to obey the cashless policy in Nigeria right now.
Well, maybe they're scared the money won't come on time. Presently, Nigeria is going through a hard time financially. The under-17 team did not receive their bonuses also. So maybe one or two calculations, and the players are just
give us the money now and let's go.
But should that be a worry? Because
it shouldn't be a worry, considering the fact that these players earn a lot of money from
it shouldn't really be a
clubs.
worry.
But I don't know how it works out, how it plays out within these guys. The home base are not paid as much as the foreign base players. Maybe the foreign base players inside the team are agitating for the money to be paid so that the home base will be. I don't know, but you know, we might just give them a benefit of a doubt. Maybe try to help them.
What other things got you talking on the sports day? I see something there. Olise Mikel feud deepens.
Yeah, that's one to really watch.
That space. Yeah.
Why are you stuttering?
Okay. It's funny every time a player is not played and we come up with stories like this. I'm not trying to say maybe the story is not true or not. We don't have any information as regards this, but I think the coach deserves to play whoever he wants to play.
All right.
Wants to play.
Yeah, but then
as long as you're getting results,
you now depend on how the player reacts to it. A player like Mikel is a big player in quotes and for Nigeria. He's traveled all the way down to play Swaziland and he's ended up riding the pine now for 90 minutes.
He played the first game.
Let me take us to Europe for a moment. Remember Roberto Mancini when he was coach of Manchester City? There was an incident that happened. Tevez was asked to warm up against Bayern Munich. They were losing that game already and he refused to actually do that. There was no such case here. Mikel was asked to warm up. He wasn't asked to go into the pitch. He was just there for tactical reasons. The coach just wanted to play other players and see how the team would cope against. And I don't think it was out of place for him to try to play as many home-based players as he did against the Swazi boys, because he knew the playing surface wasn't that smooth for our foreign-based players. So I'm the one giving these excuses. Don't tell me anything. but the playing surface wasn't that smooth for the foreign-based players. Our players are used to playing in rugged surfaces here. So playing the home-based lad, the Sunshine lad, that was just right. And he did well. He did well, but it's just one game, mind you.
We have to watch that space. That's what I'm saying.
Watch that space. Because Mikel was reported to have rejected the captain's handband or assistant's
Okay, now there's actually one. I mean, you're a Manchester United fan. On Sports Day, where you have Man U is actually preparing £150 million for Gareth Bale and Arjen Robben.
They've always been preparing to get Gareth Bale.
So I don't know about
you're denying your color.
Well, 150 million for Gareth Bale, Robben. I think they need pace in their team from what I'm seeing here. They need pace in Manchester United. I think the fastest player in Manchester United attack as it stands now is Martial. Lingard just came, and he is a decent player too. But they need quality. They need, when the chips are down, players that would count for them. And Gareth Bale is a perfect signing if they could make that one happen. I'll prefer Gareth Bale coming to Manchester United than Cristiano Ronaldo coming back to Manchester United.
That'll be a very difficult deal to strike.
Exactly.
Let's switch over. We still have one more.
Yes, we have Sporting Life here. Also, they have a big splash. Also, the e-payment bonus policy. Eagles want cash. The riders, not bank transfers. Each player paid $5,000 winning bonus.
Yeah, but the question about this particular headline is when did the players actually find out about this new situation? They used to actually getting their money in cash.
Yes.
All of a sudden they hear it's going to be bank transfer. When did they find out?
Change is the only constant thing in life.
Yeah, but they need to be informed. You know, there has to be documentation saying, okay, this is the new situation in the country now.
I think some of the players should know that in this country, yes, you're operating a cashless society. They should know that.
But then the NFF still have to do their job by actually informing them and properly documenting the new situation.
Can we go to tennis? Do we have a paper left? It's finished, right? We'll go to tennis. Just look at the results of what happened last night. Wawrinka, of course, winning against David Ferrer. And of course, you also have, we talked about it earlier, Rafael Nadal, of course, getting the better of Andy Murray. At the end of the day, both of them, of course, For Andy Murray, well, he needed to actually win that game for him to retain his number 2 position to end the ranking this year on number 2. But right now, he needs to win another game to be able to get a chance to get to the semi-final and also, get far.
Yeah, and the results are once again Nadal over Andy Murray 6-4, 6-1. Stan Wawrinka beats David Ferrer 7-5, 6-2. And in today's games, it's going to be Roger Federer versus Kei Nishikori, and Novak Djokovic will take on Thomas Berdych in that particular one. Djokovic will be looking to actually bounce back after losing.
Thomas Berdych.
You can imagine what is going to get to him.
Because he needs to win the game and get...
It's a bit of retaliation, not from Djokovic. He doesn't like losing, and the loss against Roger Federer was his
okay. Now who can?
It was his sixth this season.
Okay, can I ask you a question? Who is the person that can defeat Novak Djokovic right now? Is it Djokovic himself?
Yeah,
you remember what he said last week, right? You're trying to trade back at him because you said it's Djokovic himself.
Djokovic is a special player. I like the way he came back from his year of disappointment. He sat down, he took a break, came back to the sport, and he's doing extremely well. For anybody to beat him, it will take a lot.
Especially
it will take a lot. It will take a lot. And for that person to be Roger is a person I love so much. Roger handed him his 6th defeat of the season. It looks like a long time since he has lost a game since Cincinnati, I think. Yeah, I told you Cincinnati in August. That was the last time he lost the game. And coming to this one, he'll be so much pained going into that match.
So Thomas
Berdych. Do we have enough time to go to the NBA?
Oh, wow.
Just quickly run through the results.
One main fixture.
One main one. Portland Trail Blazers versus the Houston Rockets. It was 103-108 in favor of the Houston Rockets. And James Harden, the man with the best beard in the world, had a monster game. 45 points, 8 rebounds, 11 assists, and 5 steals. That's just incredible.
Stole the game.
Al-Farouq Aminu actually played well in that game as well, too. He had 16 points and 15 rebounds. Al-Farouq Aminu, the Tigers own Al-Farouq Aminu.
Showing that he's a champion.
Yeah, exactly.
Champion's performance. All right. Thank you so much, Chijioke Ezeli, for spending time with us. We have to go now on the show. It's been a wonderful time. So, we do appreciate your thoughts and, of course, analysis of some of the papers and other interesting sports issues. We have to go now. That's about much on the show. We'll do this again same time tomorrow, so please remember to keep a date with us. I'm yours truly, Ayotunde Balogun.
Thank you for watching. I'm Cecilia Omolde.
Thanks for watching, and join us tomorrow for another exciting edition. I am Tai Salam. Enjoy the rest of your day.